This is Dave Med of Lotto Odds and Match 3 Colors. It's June 19th, 2024. Okay, I got a great video for you guys. First of all, I'm going to talk about the revisions that we released and the update. And I'm going to take you into a huge play tip for triples and show you how you can make a huge profit. And this is going to be on a monthly play, all right? And as you know, triples are straight play, so you get a lot more prize money for it. Okay, now just to show you here, we revised the quick pick column. So now it's showing the levels before the draw. Okay, so for example, if you chose 299, right, and you found it on level 3, when it posts, it'll be on level 3. So if you chose 23023, because you found it on level 3 also, when it posts, it'll be on level 3. Okay, and so forth, so on. So these are the correct ones right there. Now, we added 2 copy buttons here. To show the copy buttons, you have to go through the process of answering these questions, which are mandatory on the mobile page, and then you'll see all the copy buttons. You have copy buttons for each column. You see 3 columns, and then these 2. The first one here is copying all the numbers on the page. Okay, so instead of doing one column at a time, you could copy all the numbers. The second one takes this pattern that you entered, right, and will copy all the numbers from all the states. You have to have it at all, right? Not any single state. It has to be at all. That's you're telling the program you want all the numbers to be copied. Click that button like that, and then you'll get something like this. Like that, okay? These are all the numbers, okay, for all the states. All right? Hold on. With me. All right. These are all the numbers for all the states. Okay. Now, obviously, you want to reduce them even more, right? So, you basically would utilize these features. So, say for example, you think like another green will show up, right? So, I would choose. Most of the time, it's green from 1 to 3, right? Because 4 doesn't come out very often. So I go 1 to 3, like that. All right, and then I don't even, you know what, let's see how many copies or how many numbers show with this one. All right, let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Okay, let's take these out. All right, let's post. All right, so you have a lot here, a lot too. You could go even lower with this. So if you chose, for example, a 1 and a 2. Well, actually, let's just do, I like 2, because 2, actually 1 and 2 is overdue. 1 hit here, 2 is overdue. So if we do 2, right, we got all the greens. So these are a pattern we chose. These patterns here, hit, pink, singles, 2, and these 3, right? Click all, let's see how many numbers. All right, hold on. Press the wrong button, hold on. All right, there we go. All right, so take these out. All right, and then paste. Look at that, less numbers, right? See that? All right, so let's even go further. Let's see here. Even if you want to go further, you can reduce it even more. Say, for example, you thought it was going to be solid. You see here, solid? Okay, not with the stripes. Look at all these solids coming out, green solids. When I say green solid, this is green solid. See, this is a green with the brown stripe. This is a green with the red stripe. This is a brown with the green stripe. This is a solid brown. Okay, they're in specific order for a reason. All right, so we have 2 solid green and these 3, right? Let's copy. And let's see how many numbers we have now. All right, even less numbers. And there's some states that don't have numbers at all. Okay? Now, I want to get into, because I don't want this video to be too long, those are the 2 revisions that we showed you, right? With the copy buttons, 2 copy buttons we added, and the revised column here. All right, and one of the things that we're doing, we have a solution. I just want to mention it really quick before I get into my big play tip. Here, you see this here? This comes out like this with like pair sums like 1233 or 1032, because the data set, meaning the pairs, right, that it grabs the numbers with, is in the red zone, right? It's in the red zone, but it's so far back it could go as far as a year before that pair hits again. So this is why a lot of times if you'll see something like this, because the program didn't have the pair within its data set, okay, to color these in and stuff like that. So you could find this number missing from the pair draw count feature. All right. However, we do have a solution for that now, and we're going to work on it. If we were to get all like a year's worth of these data sets, this page would probably have such a big lag time, and it would even probably freeze. So that's why we had to try to figure out some other solution instead of going back a year and saving all that data for each and every pair sum. So we have a solution to this that will not create major lag time, and then we're gonna be implementing it. Excuse me. All right. So now let me get into the real good stuff here. All right. Now I want you to put on your thinking caps for this, okay? Because this is awesome. All right. We're gonna go into triples. I know a lot of you love playing triples, okay? And triples are great to play with. They're straight games, and they're not many of them, okay? And when we created the copy button for all states, it's now going to help you play this on a monthly basis. First, I want to go, let's see here. I want to do last month, May, then I'll show you real quick the other months, okay? Look at all these triples. My God. Look at all those triples, okay? Now, I started from the second top and went down to the 31st here. I actually should have went from the 31st going down to the second, but whatever. You do it the way you want to. What I basically did is I went to this page here, all right? I went to this page, auto predict page. I clicked this button here for the history page. I isolate all the states for triple numbers, and then, yes, it was tedious, but one by one, I started grabbing from all states that hit triples. And look at this. It's like hitting almost every day, and on days it would hit like multiple times. Look, May 2nd, then May 5th. Then look at this, on May 6th it hit 1, 2, 3 times. Okay, but I'm going to show you the most important thing out of all this. May 7th, excuse me, May 7th. This is wrong here. This is June 8th. We're going to take that out. But May 8th, then May 9th, May 10th, May 13th, twice on 13th, 14th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 22nd, 2 on 22nd, 3 on 23rd, 2 on 24th. So you see this? Almost every day this is hitting, well, multiple times a week, okay? Now, this is the most important thing I need you to focus on, besides it being triples. Look at here, okay, the hit miss. We're looking at the first patterns, right? Miss, miss. See, miss, 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 hit, 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 miss, 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 hit, miss, hit. Those are the only ones that tend to win, okay? You tend to see hit, hit, or miss, miss, or miss, hit. Those are the three that dominate. But the most that actually dominate the most is not hit, hit. It is miss, hit, and miss, miss, as you can see with that, right? This is important because we're going to utilize the mobile page to start picking our triple numbers, okay? And I'm going to tell you something important with that. And look at here, look at June, right? Miss, hit, miss, hit, miss, hit, miss, hit, dominate, then miss, miss. And then all of a sudden, it's hit, 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 hit. Guess what? High probability next triple that comes out is going to be either miss, miss, or miss, hit. I'm telling you that right now. And because it came out brown, brown, it'll come out green, green. Okay, and that's another thing to look at. Okay, you see how green, green dominates? See, green, green dominates? Like that. Because we're going to utilize that to filter out these numbers to get less triple numbers to play with in each state. Here's April. Okay, I'm going to just go through this, look at the dates. Almost every day, look at those triples. All right, here's March. Okay. These triples are hitting often, all right? Which says you're going to make a profit with this, okay? And because you're going to get few numbers by utilizing this, the mobile page right here. Now, let's go through this now. And what you do is you pick one pattern at a time. Remember, we said the first one. First of all, let me mention this. triples can only be found in brown and yellow. That's right. Triples are only found in brown and yellow. Okay, and brown would be only 933 pattern right there. And then this is 1233 and 633. Those are the only two they can be found in. Now here, miss hit is right there, and miss miss. Remember I told you, green, purple, green, green. That's the one that I showed you that hits the most. See? Right there, green, purple, green, green, right there. Okay, so it's miss, hit, miss, miss. Miss, hit, miss, miss. All right? So we're going to do the first one like that, and then we're going to do the brown, and what we're looking for? Triples. So simple. And there's your numbers. Okay? So first state, I'm not even going to do first state. What we're going to do is we're going to do all and utilize the all state copy button right there. So the first one was miss, hit, with brown, right? And then we're going to go, look what hits the most. 1 to 3, right? 4, L4, level 4 does hit, but not often, right? So if you think, I mean, you could go with 4, but if you think it's just going to be 1, 2, 3, grab it like that, okay? You know what? Let's throw in 4, just in case. I want to show you how many numbers show up. And then with this, you know what? You may want to play all of them, or just a few of them. So let's do this. Let's just make it so simple. Let's just say green. We'll look at triple hit with the green. 1 to 4, okay? Can't get more simple than that, right? Let's click the copy button. Let's see how many numbers we have, okay? Let's get rid of these numbers. There you go. There's your triples for that pattern, okay? If chip comes up with this, miss hit with the brown, right? Let me show you again here. See? Miss hit right there. Here's miss hit with the brown. Miss hits with the brown, miss hits with the brown. See that? They do come out a lot. Miss hits with the brown. See that? A 933. Okay, so miss hit with the brown comes out. Okay, this is the pattern that you will have. Like that. Okay? See that? Alright? Now, and it tells you, this is important too. It will tell you what triple for that pattern would hit in which state if a triple hits at that time. Okay, it will tell you which triple will hit. It will tell you what state it will hit in. However, it will not tell you when it will hit. Okay, and this is important because I'm going to show you how we're going to do the calculation later with these triples for the monthly play to show you that you're going to earn profit with this. All right, now let's do the second pattern, which is miss miss. That hits often with this. Let's grab the numbers with this. Okay, go here. Remove this. Okay, hold on. I gotta remove these numbers. Why is it not working? Okay, hold on. I'll just take them out with the delete button and then do that. There you go. Even less numbers you have. So you could play those two patterns. With brown, you could play miss hit and miss miss. Okay, with those numbers. All right. Now let's do yellow. Let's go through that with yellow. Let's do miss hit. Okay, yellow, triples, and we did just that, the greens. We're going to copy, and let's go back here, take these numbers out, paste. Look at how few numbers there are. Look how few numbers they are. Okay, and look at these yellow. Look at the yellow. See the yellow? Look at this month. Look at April, when all these yellows were just hitting, killing. Look at here. April, March, yellows were killing it. Okay, and this month, look, yellows are still coming out too. Okay, and with such few numbers that you'll be playing, it will tell you what state, okay, and which triple to play in that specific state before the draw, and it will tell you which draw to play these numbers in. It'll tell you what triple to play and what state, but it doesn't tell you when the triple will hit. So you'd have to play it every draw. That's right, every draw. We'll go over that in a minute. Hold on. Let me just do this one last pattern here. Miss, miss. Let's copy that. Let's see how many numbers we have here. How many triples. All right, let's get rid of that. Look at that. Look at that. Even less numbers. Okay, so if you put it all together, all right, the brown and the yellow, and you play that every single draw for the whole month, look how many wins you'll be able to get. Okay, let's take it for May. Okay, so you had this. This is a win right there, and this was on this May 2nd. You would have won. See, you got the greens, you got the brown. Look, brown and green. The only ones you won't win is hit right there, right? Okay, because you chose the greens. Okay, so you won't win the hit, you won't win the brown. So let's count this. Here's 1 win. Here's 2 win. Okay, actually that might not be win because no data sets, but we have a solution for that. So let's just count it. 1 win. Let's count it here. 2 win. 3 win. 4 win. 5 win. 6 win. 7 win. 8 win. Not that. 8 win. 9 win. 10 win. 11 win. Not that. 11 win. 12 win. 13 win. 14 win. 15 win. 15 triples. 15 triples. I didn't count this, did I? Well, you could count it. You can redo it, but anyway, let's just say 15 triples. 75 times, excuse me, this is straight. 225 times 17. 3,825. So you have to go through the numbers that I showed you, how we picked them here, see how much it costs for you to play every day for the month, and see how much on average you're going to be making. I went through these months and it came out all the time with thousands of dollars in profit. Yes, this is the gameplay that I told you about that can make huge wins. And if a lot of people start doing this, it could mess up the way some people play online, because if this online site starts losing a lot of money, they could change something and mess us up. But they wouldn't be able to stop us until they basically probably just stop pick 3 or lower their prizes so low that it won't even be worth playing on that site anymore. But here's the thing, their break-even number is 150 numbers. Okay, our break-even here, okay, is basically way under that. Okay, we actually are playing with maybe 30-40 numbers if you do it that way, and you can even reduce it even more depending what patterns you want to catch. So let's try something else here. Look, let's try reduction of, look at here, let's see, this is 1 2 3 4. Actually no, I'm supposed to look at this one. What's winning here? Okay, so you do have 2s, you do have 4s. 1 doesn't win all the time. Look at that, you could get rid of the 1. Where's the 3s? Here's the 3s. Alright, so what if we do 2? 3 doesn't come out that often either. 1 2, so let's do 2 4, just for this example. 2 and 4, and we do 1 2 3 with that. So we're going to do here 2 and 4 hit all most of the time, and we're going to do 1 2 3 turn back on 4. So this is the pattern we're going to take, right? 2 and 4 and 3, which is, again, it's this quick pick level is 2s and 4s, and here is 1 2 3 with the here with the draw count, right? So that's the ones that tend to hit the most dominant. So let's see how many numbers we have. Let's do the brown first. Okay, so it's going to be miss hit. So let's hit the copy button. Let's go back here. This is awesome. You're going to love this. You're going to love this, how many few numbers you'll be playing. Look at that. Look at that. Look how many few triples you'll be playing, okay? And this is the pattern that has the most numbers. Now look at miss. So we go to miss. Okay, copy that. All right, try to get this done as fast as possible. Look how many few numbers you have there. Look how many few numbers you have there. Now let's go to the yellow. Okay, the reason why I'm doing this is to show you that you can play all the triple numbers under this pattern. Hit multiple times a month. You come out with big profit. Okay, now we do this. Look how many few numbers. Way few numbers, right? And shows you states that will not hit next draw. All right, and then here, miss. There should be even way few numbers for this one. All right, look at that. Look at that. You cannot beat that. So you can play all the patterns. You could play the brown and the yellow with the popular miss hit, miss, and the popular 2 and 4, okay, with the quick pick, and with the draw L1 to L3, okay, and these are the wins. You could see them there. You had the miss, L1, 2. Here's the 2. That's a win right there. Okay, look at this here. That's the brown. Okay, this is a win also. All right, and 4. That's another win. Here's another win. Here's another win. Here's another win. Here's another win. That's not a win because we didn't play 1. Here's 4. This is another win. 2. Okay, no data set. We're going to fix that, I said. We have a solution for that. Here is another win. Okay, we didn't play 3s. We didn't play the 3s. We didn't play hit. Here's a data set. Okay, here's another win. Here's another win. Another win. Another win. Another win. And another win. Okay, you would kill it. You would kill this thing. You know, and I was hesitant to like let you guys see this because I was afraid, you only have 100, 200 people or more killing this thing with the triples every month. I mean, imagine this. Not a lot of people on that site that people are playing on will hit the triples each time for the month because you'll hit every one of them. Okay? So except when it's like whatever pattern you don't play. So imagine that the site is watching everyone's play and they're seeing like 200 people hitting one triple number. Okay? They're going to know something's up right off the bat. Okay? And then they may change something. But they'll have to do something so drastic it won't be worth playing on their site. They'll have to pretty much stop pick 3. And when they do stop pick 3, this is the end for us with this because we need their site to play every single state. That's how it works. Okay? Oh, that's my son. Anyway, so anyway, I've showed you. That is a huge tip. And I recommend that you go through these yourself. You do back testing. Okay? Take a month if you want, or take a few weeks and go through these and see how often you will hit the triples. Confirm it. It's right in front of you. The numbers don't lie, and the patterns don't lie. They're right in front of you for every state here. You'll always make profit at the end of the month. Huge profit. And then what you do after that month, you're playing for, say, for example, 25 cents a number, you up it to like $1 a number. And then you're making $900 per win. And then after that, you up it to $4 a number, or even $10 a number, and you're making $9,000 a win. Okay, this is the power of playing triples and utilizing the mobile web page with these filters and this awesome tiny little copy all state buttons. It is so powerful. All right, I wish you the best.